Hi everyone, let's get straight into the video today and have a quick look at the Visionary Wetland Plus 8x32 binoculars. At the time of doing this review, we've currently got them at £89 including delivery, and so let's not be unfair, keep it realistic and not try to compare these with £150 or £200 binoculars. So this is about what you can get optics wise and handling wise with a binocular in this price range, and I must say these come in the category of better than expected when I first looked at them. And so with these you get a standard nylon case, an unpadded strap and eye cups at the eyepiece and the objective lens side. Now, I'll just mention something about these. As you can see straight away, when these are fixed on, by the way, you maybe can take them off, but I wouldn't recommend it. So you will just need to just hold them down a little bit, just, you know, because they do quite easily come back into the field of view. But that's, you know, that's a very minor gripe, and I'm nitpicking there. So yeah, so we've got fully multi-coated optics, quite good eye relief. I guesstimated at around about 15 to 16 millimeters because I could just get the full field of view with my spectacles on with the eye cups down. And so while we're looking at the eye cups, so we've got now you notice there a little bit of turn before they started to move. So let's just have a quick try. My usual little test here. So fully twisted out, pushing in. They are not budging. So despite how you see, look there, there's a little bit of turn without moving, but once you get them in place, they stay. So that's not a problem. But again, we're remembering the price point of these. Fully multi-coated, BAK4 prisms, nitrogen gas filled. They do tick a lot of boxes. I think and these are 8 degrees field of view, by the way, so no problems there. One thing I did notice was the apparent field of view, and that is the circle that you see when they look through them is a little bit down on some, and I'm going to guess that there are less lens elements in the eyepieces, which is attributed to that, and obviously that keeps the cost down. But the view you get is very nice indeed, nicely blackened internals, so you get none of that internal reflection that you do get with some binoculars, in particular if the eye cups don't come out far enough. And if you're not wearing spectacles, these eye cups are just about bang on, I would say. When you're obviously at this price point, they're not going to be magnesium alloy, so it's probably a polycarbonate body. I found if I wasn't wearing gloves, sorry, I had to hold my hands a little bit further down than I would do normally, because that might just touch the inside, the palm of your hand. But again, these are minor gripes. A nice, not what you call silky smooth, but I detect no, you see, look, they just using my thumb, moves very freely, no tight spots, no slack spots. I tested these and I find them to be around about 3 meters close focus. In the Gumph it says 2.5 meters, but I found 3 meters. That may vary from binocular to binocular. A nice rubber covering here. So they are designed to be taken out in all conditions. So what about the optics? Again, in this price range, very acceptable. I've just been testing these on quite a dull day, and the results were very nice. There is some chromatic aberration, in particular against contrasting edges, but it's not overpowering, and you do get a little bit of that purple colour fringing when looking at birds in tree branches. But again, let's just keep going back to the price, well under £100 here. Yeah, you're not going to expect chromatic aberration free images. So with that narrower apparent field of view, I repeat, the apparent field of view, the actual field of view is 8 degrees, you do get a nice, not edge to edge sharpness, but I've seen a lot worse than this in this price range. And so, you know, you do get a pleasant view across the field of view. And one thing that did surprise me, was I could detect virtually no Pincushion distortion, but you sometimes do see that with binoculars that have a slightly narrower apparent field of view. I'm going to hazard a guess here, but by all means correct me if I'm wrong, because I know with a lot of higher priced binoculars the apparent field of view is around about 60-62 degrees. These I would say around about 50 to 55, and so in many cases binoculars with a narrower apparent field of view do seem to have less distortion towards the edges. Diopter adjustment there, very easy to use and set up. Handling is very good with these, they're balanced nicely in the hands. I believe just off the top of my head about 476 grams, so perfect if you're going out hiking, and they're a nice a compromise between 25 and 42mm binoculars. And so thank you very much for watching. Please give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and most of all visit our website where you can purchase these, and believe me, you are supporting our channel by doing that. So thank you very much, and I shall see you next time.